Hey, no, don't do
How's it
that.
going, guys? Thank you so much for being on tonight. It's such an amazing Thursday. Very pumped here in Brisbane. A lot of exciting news, but tonight's not about me giving the information. Tonight we have two complete legends that are going to be sharing the buy design opportunity to you guys, and just a backstory about them. Since I've been doing business with them, is their family orientation, obviously getting into buy design, how much information that they do know about this business, and some. They've been my sort of go-to people about everything to do with all the products that are pretty much on there. But you've got the man himself, you got Adam, that has been working in transport, right, for the last 20 years. Such a phenomenal man. Such an eager person, that's for sure. And then his beautiful wife, you got Aroha there, that has an entrepreneurial background. Owns her own business, and they each own another business that's also thriving in the back end. But this has been one of their main thriving companies because of where it's heading. So thank you so much, guys, for being on tonight, and it's all yours.
Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate that.
Yep, thank you.
Yeah, thanks for coming, guys. We really appreciate you coming on and spending some time with us for this presentation. Just like what Reece said, just a little bit about us. I've been in transport for 20 years, and Aroha owns her own cleaning business.
Yeah. Yes.
So, yeah. So how we got started with Bydzyne, we got started with Bydzyne because of CBD oil, and really just because it's another opportunity. So we got started with another company about a year and a half ago. Great company, great people, and we immediately loved the online space. Didn't we?
Yeah, we learned a lot from our last company, which we're really grateful for, especially coming into Bydzyne. It's given us really effective tools to come into this space and really accelerate what it is we're trying to do here.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why I think when we had a look at this business, purely based on the CBD oil itself, we looked at it, and it had 4 niche markets in it as well. So coming from that online space, we knew that this would be a massive, massive business. So we thought, just jump in. So we did. We jumped in, and we took the opportunity, like everyone else is here to pretty much see tonight. So we'll get started straight away and get cracking. Won't hold anyone up.
No worries.
So just quickly before we start, we'll just get into the income disclosure. The financial rewards program is an existing opportunity designed to reward you for your success. So basically, we cannot guarantee, or Bydzyne cannot guarantee you that you will make $1 million, nor can they guarantee you that you'll be successful. So it's all based on individual results. If you want to know more and get the full disclosure, just go to www.bydzyne.com.
Okay, so the reason we're all here is to improve, really. So if you're presented with the right opportunity, what area of life would you like to improve? Health, time, or lifestyle? Or all three? For us, it's all three.
For us, it's definitely all three.
Yeah.
But that's another thing too. So we got into it because of the health being CBD oil, and because we're always looking for that opportunity, we're looking for more time, and
getting more time back,
and creating that lifestyle. So if you've come here, you're definitely looking for that opportunity, because you would have either watched a webinar or a 6-minute video or 7-minute video, and you would have seen that opportunity presented to you anyway, and that's why you're here. So plenty of things to improve there for us. So what is your financial game plan? So work more at your job. So that's me. I working in transport for 20 years. I'm on the salary earners cap, so I'm capped out. I work, I trade more time for money, obviously, and that time has definitely put us in some pretty, difficult times for us, basically, because working working more at your job and taking time away from your family has a massive impact.
Yeah.
And on the kids, on your wife, on the husband, whatever, has a massive impact on your family. And it's hard. You chase the dollar, and you try and get in there, and you lose a lot of time.
Yeah.
For Aroha,
yeah, self-employed. I'm still trading time for money. Like, I have to go out there and work still to, you know, earn the dollar. So I'm no better off really, other than the fact that I can myself. So
yeah, which is a good feat in itself. But that's why we're here. That's why we're grabbing the opportunity. We want to become business owners. That's what we've done. We became business owners about 1.5 years ago, and now we've come into this opportunity here. And yeah, we want to leverage. That 1% of our wealth. Just get out of our 9-to-5 grinds.
Okay, so the great man Bill Gates, the secret of success in business is in detecting where the world will go and getting there first. So that's what Bydzyne's all about, is seeing what's coming and you know, doing what they can to get us there first.
Yep. And just on that too, so with the business of the 21st century, you'll see their network marketing is right at the top there. And look, to be quite honest, I would not have thought network marketing was one of the front runners in one of the businesses of the 21st century. It overshadows video gaming there, which just I think last year didn't a young boy win something like $3 million or something? Yeah. So you can see there, it's a quiet sort of industry. Nobody really notices it, but in the online space, it's become a lot bigger. So, and that's the way we're going these days. See, so we're going with the internet. You're just so there's so much easy access to businesses like MLM, network marketing, that are pretty lucrative at the moment. So, pretty exciting times.
Okay, so times are changing. The key to thriving in this economy is to adapt and meet the evolving expectations of customers. Okay, so these days, very rarely does anyone catch a taxi. I'm all about the old Ubers. I'm an Uber chick, and all our movies, TV, all comes from Netflix. We keep all our photos and things like Instagram or in the cloud. Hardly anyone has a photo album these days. We've even got online currency with Bitcoin. People are trading it, they're earning, good money. It's good investment, Bitcoin. That's all online. It's virtual money. And we all do our shopping online these days. It's the convenience. It's there at fingertips.
Yeah, and you'll notice that retail at the moment, there's a lot of big names getting shut down, stores getting shut down around Australia, around the world, and it's due to the online space. Everyone's jumping on board. We're jumping in businesses like this one, and it's easy access. So introducing Bydzyne, our mission to create a culture where limitations don't exist, and that's exactly right. Other than the trademark Bydzyne, you can do anything you want. So you can jump in this business, you can start your own page, you can do whatever you want with this business. There are absolutely no limitations with it.
Exactly.
Well,
yeah.
I was just thought you were going to say that.
Okay, so Bydzyne, we're ever evolving and always relevant. That's one thing that Bydzyne strives to be, is always relevant with its products and its marketing, things like that. So Bydzyne's driven to develop cutting edge and culture products in high demand markets. We've got the 4 verticals within Bydzyne. So we've got technology, beauty, wellness, travel, and they're all trillion-dollar industries. And 2020, what's next for Bydzyne?
Well, we could give them a little sneak peek. So Elk and Bydzyne's just come on board. We won't go too much into that because whoever invited you here, you can get back to them and just talk about that a lot more in detail. But you'll see their travel at $8.2 trillion. These industries, these niche industries here are massive. So this is what excited us about it, and this is why we got involved. 2020 is just only going to get bigger with the introduction and merge of Alkin. So Alkin's massive at the moment. We're pretty pumped.
Yeah, it's changing the way we're seeing business now. Like the whole ball game's changed for us with Bydzyne.
Yeah, exactly. And well, Bydzyne are changing the game.
Oh,
so
exactly.
that's why, and that's another reason why we jumped in too. So Bydzyne's story. So Bydzyne founded in 2018, established by a team of co-founders who each reached the pinnacle of their success in their respective fields. There's over 150 years of experience in here, guys. It's debt-free, ranked number 2 in the MLM momentum rank back in August. Not too sure where it sits now, but I'm pretty sure we're maintaining that ranking.
Which is pretty exciting, seeing we're compared to companies that are like 8. I think the next one is like 6 years old, and then you've got like 20-odd-year-old
20 and 50-year-old companies that are in there, like your Amways. And I think that's pretty important what you just said, is that when you, this business here, we've only been around in Australia for the last 5-6 months, right? So we're still in the pre-launch, which is also very exciting, and I think that's why we're here for the this opportunity. But it's globally recognised, so it's even more so globally recognised now because we're merged with Alkin,
which is #1 in Malaysia for MLM companies. It's amazing.
And we've also got now there's about 1 million more members to this company because of that merge. So we've been in 24 countries already. We're just smashing it now. With that merge, we are now in a lot more countries, and we have offices in a lot more countries now too, which is a bonus as well.
Okay, so meet our owners. So we've got Sophia Wong. She's president and co-owner. She's got over 20 years of field and MLM owner experience. She's one of the best, if not the best. She's an expert in global and local expansions, which is one of the main reasons, we Bydzyne joined with her. She had a lot to offer the company.
Well, she really she works hard in the background. So she's the one that sort of sorts out all the tech and all the like the back office, sets up all the things that we need to run the business. She's there doing that. So you won't really see her that much.
No.
But she's definitely working hard.
She keeps the wheels turning in the background for us all.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and then you've got Henry Marsh. He's got over 25 years of field and MLM owner experience as well. He founded one of the fastest growing network marketing businesses, earning over $2 billion in sales. He's also a 4-time Olympian as well as an author and attorney.
Yeah,
he's pretty clever man.
He is very amazing, and we got to meet him in October.
That was exciting.
So he came to Brisbane. We went there. We met him. Very inspiring person to meet, because all he talks about is really personal growth. That's all he talks about. I suppose, when you're talking to these kind of guys that have been around for a long time, they get to talk about how they grew, like their personal growth through making millions.
Okay, and then you've got mum and dad of the company. They started this whole thing, Nat and Chanita. They're the chair people and co-owners. So they've got over 70 years of combined leadership. They're ranked, #2 worldwide earners, listed in the top 200 all-time earners, and they are responsible for creating countless millionaires. So they're absolutely amazing couple powerhouses. So, yeah, and then you've got Chad and Natita. Natita is Nat and Chanita's daughter, and Chad is her partner. So they're founding brand ambassadors and co-owners. They've got over 38 years of combined field experience as well, and they're #4 worldwide earners, which is amazing, and ranked #1 millennial couple earner. So that's pretty epic.
They've got plenty of energy.
Exactly, yeah.
And I don't know how they keep up their energy to do what they do at the moment, but they're great leaders. They show the way, they pave the way, and I suppose that's what makes it pretty exciting, So on to our products. You'll see that with those 4 niche markets, we have lifestyle, wellness, beauty, and technology.
So technology by design, technology is a $3.7 trillion industry. So we have our TUW smartwatch. So yes, we're wearing ours. I love mine. I love mine. I love achieving goals. Yeah, daily goals, always counting.
I don't stop hearing about those goals, but
yeah.
yeah.
But I love it. So yeah, it's got a heart rate monitor, sleep monitor, Bluetooth, splash resistant. It's a finder phone, which is awesome for some of us that have very large handbags that like to swallow phones sometimes. And what else has it got? Interchangeable bands as well. So I've got silver and it's got the black.
Yep.
They're really stylish and cool. So that's our technology. Yeah, and we're only adding to it and updating.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I get compliments on how stylish it is. But yeah, look, I love it. They're great watches, not as much as Aroha because she does a lot of walking. I don't. Just on to the next one.
Now, Beauty by Design. I love these products. Beauty is a $1.1 trillion industry and it's only growing. Like beauty is massive and I don't see it ending anytime soon. So we've got our Accelerate to Flawless. So this is a wonderful product, personalized skincare for you, no one else. So it's a three-step process. What you do is you go online, you fill in your little survey, which will ask you about your environment, you know, how much time you spend in the sun, those sorts of things, age, skin conditions, blah, blah, blah. And then the little computer will do everything for you. And then it'll spit out this formula where you add the boosters to your creams and yeah, you mix up your own personalized day and night cream. So it's amazing. I love the product. So my mum swears by it. She refuses to use anything else now. So
well, she didn't swear by it in the first place.
She did until 2 months later, and now she refuses to use anything else.
She went back to it and now she loves it. So she can't get enough of it.
Oh, and this is the rest of the skincare range. So these are our essentials. So you've got the face wash, the all-in-one, and you've also got the micellar wash, the micellar water, which is that's fantastic. We've heard great things about that. So yeah, no synthetic fragrances, no harsh detergents, which is awesome. No mineral oils, no parabens. And bonus, no animal testing. So we get the little bunny rabbit to say that we're all clear of conscience and every other thing to, yeah, no animals are harmed in any of our products.
Yeah, and we use the face wash, and I love the face wash because I only use a little drop of it, and we've had it for 3 months now, and that does, yeah, that's wonders, that thing. So I love that face wash, actually. It saves a lot of money.
So just a few testimonials from some ladies that have tried our products, and as you can see, just after such a short amount of time, they've all had considerable changes in their skin tone, texture, all sorts. So looking beautiful.
So wellness, $4.2 trillion industry. This is pretty much why we got involved. Got involved because of the Lure product with the broad spectrum non-detectable THC. So it's only 3% THC in it, which is a legal dose. Full spectrum, which is, oh, sorry, let me go back. So broad spectrum, sorry, is the non-detectable THC. Full spectrum is 0.3 THC in it. So it's lab certified, and that's really important. This COA, we call it, the Certificate of Analysis. It's very important when you're looking at the CBD range, is that when you look into it, that you're checking the lab reports, you're checking that they've got certificates, and it's third-party tested. Our products contain 1,000 milligrams of active, naturally occurring cannabinoids per product. The extraction process, well, that's pretty important also. So it's CO2 extracted as opposed to ethanol extracted. So using alcohol will obviously affect the cannabinoids or the product itself. It's a superior quality, ethically harvested, and like I said, lab tested. It's also it's through the WADA, World Anti-Doping Agency. It's approved by them for athletes. So if you're an athlete, jump on board. You can use it anytime. The balm, we've got the balm there as well. Now also there's a video going around on YouTube. Watch it. There's a lady there, I think, or she posted up that she fell over, bruised her face, used it on her face, and not much longer after that it started going away. So the bruise started disappearing, which is pretty awesome.
That's awesome.
And one more thing to note with the packaging too, that black glass helps retain a lot of that that goodness as well.
Yeah.
So if it's in a transparent type package, yeah, you can also lose a lot of that, goodness in there through sunlight.
So that goes to show Bydzyne's putting in a little bit of extra effort just to make sure that they've got a superior product.
Yeah, like all our other products. But this is why we got involved, because when I researched it, this is ticked all the boxes for us.
Exactly, yeah.
SAF. So I'm actually using this at the moment. So this is a good one. So it's got saffron, apple cider vinegar, and our carotene. So it's got that in it. So those components on their own help you lose weight anyway. But by using it, I've gone through a packet now, and I started at 98 kilos, and I lost about 4 kilos within the whole packet. So it was it really curbs your hunger. So it curbs your hunger, and I sort of done it on the back of, well, it helps you really fast, I'd say. So it helps you with your fasting longer, and I got down to pretty much 1 meal a day. So, and I didn't feel hungry at all. So I highly recommend the SAF. It's awesome. It's a great product. So you'll see SAF testimonials there. So on average, everyone's losing around about the 4 kilos anyway, and great results from these guys. Yeah. You can see a lot of the difference there in in the bloat. They look bloated, but yeah, awesome product. Lifestyle by Design, the biggest one out of the lot, $8.2 trillion industry. Our Premier subscription pack. Now I'm on that as well, so I've got that. And it has a whole range of things that you can access. So you've got luxury hotels, car rentals, you've got dream cruises, world travel. There's in the dream cruises alone, there's package deals in there that'll blow your socks off. They're amazing. The whole platform itself is amazing, and it's a digital platform. So anyone can become a travel agent. Yeah. You can call yourself a travel agent, and that's what's really cool about this business. When we get down to it, you can separate all 4 of these and become an expert, or not an expert, but you can become somewhat of a professional in it, and learn more about it and understand it. And to have all 4 of them it just blows us away every time. So you can access a lot with that subscription. So you'll see here, you can actually save a lot. You can save lots and lots of dollars. So 5-star resorts at 2 3-star prices. And you can see there at $1,100 US, that would be the public price. We would be saving $591, so paying $533, and you'll see on the other side there. So around about 50% with that full subscription. And you can also check against your local travel agents, and that's right there, and compare prices straight off the bat, and it's in there. And look, the savings are there. You will save a lot of money, and it's pretty much right up there with all the best of them, if not better.
Yeah, and it's simple to use.
It's very simple to use. So the Premier Rewards. So this is a really good one too. So if you want to sort of get that out to your family and friends, you can offer them a link. It's called, you send out an echo. Yeah. You send it to your friends. They'll book, they'll save, and then you can earn, right? So you have a link or an email link that you can send off to your friends and family. They'll book at no cost to them. They can make a booking.
It's free to use.
Yeah. They'll have their savings, 50% savings there, and then you will earn whatever's left over. You will earn that dollar value in. You will earn that in points, reward points. So it's a magic way of sort of saying, hey, look, guys, if you're going away these holidays, jump on board. I'll send you a link. Get on board, click it, go through it, and check it out. And you go to a site, you go to a platform there where you can enter in your details, and you have access to accommodation, car hire, and activities.
All sorts of things, cruises. Yeah. Oh no,
just the 3.
Yeah, just 3. Sorry, my bad.
So with the Premier subscription, there's a few packages there. So you got a monthly plan of the premium Echo subscription on the basic at $299 US, and then you got the premium Echo subscription for a year. But the best one there, if you are a traveler and you want to, get yourself into a travel agent sort of position and make a thing of it. You can get the premium subscription there, and that's 1 to 2 years. But you sort of get an extra year.
Yeah, well, you pay for the 2 years up front, and then they give you an extra year free, so you don't have to pay any of the fees. And there's none of the monthly fees as well when you pay for the top line, the top tier one.
By the end of it, you're more or less getting an extra year for free.
Exactly.
So real people, real results, and you've seen that like in the SAF results, you've seen that in the beauty results. Everyone in here is gaining something out of Bydzyne, whether it be lifestyle, wellness, beauty, or technology. And that's where we go back to the niche markets. This is what excites us.
Yeah.
You can throw it out to your friends, and one of them is going to like one of these products. They're going to like one of these niches. So, it's a no-brainer for anyone that will have a look at it. It just depends on which one they want to have a look at.
Yeah.
So with Bydzyne, they like to give back.
Yeah, giving back.
It's about giving back, and they're all about that. So they have two foundations there, the Flowering Hope Foundation and Families Giving Back. So I think that's amazing that they would do that. And this is what, it encourages us all to sort of do that. So
it creates a culture of helping one another.
Yeah, and I think with us, we've always been like that anyway. We like to think that if we were to make a lot of money, we would help and give back to our friends and family as well. So it's definitely all about that. And Earn by Design.
Yeah.
So we're just going to go through a couple of these.
Yeah, so it's easy. It's step one, you become a brand ambassador. You can start up for $39.95. Yeah. And then you can purchase one product. So you can quite easily sign into this business and start today if you wanted to for approximately 160 Australian dollars.
That's Australian.
That'll get you started straight off the bat. Or you can come in with one of our kits, which are amazing. So we've got the basic kit, personal plus kit, and the business kit. Now with the basic kit, you'll start off at a 10% TVC, which is team volume commission. So, and then with the personal plus 15, and then the business you'll go on to 20%, which is the top tier. That's like top dollar earning there.
20% is where you want to be at.
Yeah, that's 20%. Where everyone wants to be.
Definitely want to be at 20%. And then you've got your retail. You can make 30% off retail. So anyone that wants to buy a product off you, automatically you go into 30% earning off that.
Yeah.
And then you got the Infinity Welcome bonus, which is 25% on top of that also. Step 2, become a builder. Get your brother or sister, get your mother or father, get your uncle or your auntie, one on the left, one on the right, and you've become a builder. Once a builder, you are a builder for life.
Yeah.
You earn team volume commissions off that, whether you've come in on a package of 10%, 15%, or 20%, that's what you will be earning off your team. The one on the left and the one on the right.
Yeah.
As well as getting infinity matching bonuses.
Yeah, and then step 3 is become a pro builder. So you then become a pro builder, you put 3 on your left, 3 on your right. And then that puts you 3% global pool bank, which is amazing, that global pool bank. And then it also puts you in the running for the supercar and luxury home promotion, up to $250,000 US towards any supercar or luxury home that you might decide that you want to live in one day.
Look, I'd be excited just getting $1,000 a week, to be honest.
Yeah, true.
But if I was getting one, I'd be like, yeah, no worries.
It, yeah.
Thank you very much. So going into our ranks and matching. So just really quickly, we'll go through this quickly because if you want to go into it more, just get back to the person that invites you, and we can go more into that comp plan. But you'll see there straight at the beginning. As a builder, you are in the distributor zone, working your way through to director, going into diamond zone. That's where you have the potential to make $1,000 a week, provided that you've gone through the first couple of steps there. And then when you get into president and crown, well, that just gets really silly, and you can pretty much guarantee you can walk away from your 9 to 5. How those levels are paid out is there's a 2 payout cycle every month. So you get 2 payout cycles every month from the 1st to the 15th, then from the 16th to the end of the month. And then you'll see there at the side there, you'll see the generational wealth there, and you'll see these different levels here at 10%. Just in diamond, you'll see there at diamond, you'll see 10%, 5%, 5%, 5%. So that's your generational levels there. You will earn 10% at every level, and then everyone under that comes in after that will be 5%, and so on and so forth. When you get into the crown there at
that's
1%,
yeah,
infinity,
that's crazy.
That just means you've got a business that's out of control.
And it never ends. There's no cutoff. You just keep going down to infinity and beyond. Okay, and then the founders kit. Now there's a limit of these founders kits per country. We've only got a handful left here in Australia, I think. They've been snapped up pretty fast, but they're amazing. When you purchase one of these, you go straight onto the 20% TBC. So that's amazing. So if you're in the distributor zone, you're already good earnings there. So
there's heaps involved with that too. So you'll see there the founders members have an extra share in the pool vault. And then you've got VIP access to everything. So you get noticed before everyone else. You get VIP treatment at every event. So you get treated. You get treated like absolute kings and queens. And then you've got all your products there in that kit. So even if you wanted to come in on the founders kit just to get that that recognition of the VIP, you've got all those products that you can sell retail. So you can get rid of them anyway. But you can keep them, whatever you want to do. But that's for the serious hitters. If you've got the money and you want to play, that's what you want. You want the founders kit.
And that global pool vault, you can only get that with these founders kits, or once you hit which rank is that that you have to hit before you even go into that?
Into the pool vault, did you say? That is the pro door.
Okay. Cool.
So founders kits, founders kits, very limited. Everything you need to help you succeed. So we've got our back office there, and it is top of the range, it's state of the art. It's got everything in it. I can go in there, I can ask for support. I can hook up to support straight away. Anything you want to ask them, they'll get back to you in 24 hours. It is really cool. And then you've got training. You've got links in there that you can send out to people about products. You've got links in there to help you launch a presentation like this one. So everything is there for you to succeed. It's really up to you what you do with that. So it's amazing how it's all set up, and very easy to access. So positioning is key.
Oh yeah, it is. It is.
So all you got to do is get in now. So that's you there on the left-hand side. You're getting in now. So say if you get in, and then everyone underneath you, you're going to leverage off all those other people, obviously, and you're going to gain as much momentum out of your business as possible. You'll get a lot of momentum in your business, and you'll get there quick. If you come in later, for obvious reasons, you are going to be right at the bottom of that pile, and it's going to be a lot longer to get there quicker. So get in now. Positioning is definitely key. And that's what I love about this pre-launch stage, is that we all have massive opportunities to be a part of a great business already that has so much going for it. It's only going to build. Everyone else came from something, and this is basically the same idea. So that's it, guys. I don't know whether we got through that very quickly or we dragged that out, but that's us.
Thank you so much for joining us. So we really appreciate the time and energy. We know not everyone's got time to put aside to come and spend here, but
Look, if you're interested and you want to have a look at it more, talk about Elk and all those other products that we talked about, get back to the person that invited you here tonight and find out more. Get involved. It's really cool, this business.
And for those of you signing up tonight, congratulations. Welcome.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you so much, guys.
All good? Thank you.
Thank you.
Just got to hit the unrecord.
There you go. Hit the unrecord.
Hit the unrecord. All right. Stop recording.